Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome back to Sir Hasnan's English Language Academy. Today in this video we are going to learn some commonly used idioms in our day-to-day conversation. आज की इस वीडियो में हम कुछ ऐसे इडियम सीखने वाले हैं जो हम अपनी रोजमर्रा की कॉन्वर्सेशन में इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. Let's get started. The first idiom written before you is a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. It means a good thing that seems bad at first. For example, getting rejected by a local company was a blessing in disguise. Next idiom is call it a day. Call it a day. It means stop working on something. Stop working on something. For example, we better call it a day as it is high time. We may complete these reports tomorrow. We better call it a day as it is high time. We may complete these reports tomorrow. Call it a day. Next idiom is cut corners. Cut corners, which means do something poorly to save time or money. Do something poorly to save time or money. For example, I cannot cut corners and compromise on the quality. I cannot cut corners and compromise on the quality, which means I cannot do something poorly to save time or money and compromise on the quality. Next idiom is hit the sack. And hit the sack means to go to sleep. For example, she had a tough schedule yesterday, so she hit the sack earlier than usual. She had a tough schedule yesterday, so she hit the sack earlier than usual. Next idiom is miss the boat. And miss the boat means it's too late. For example, the meeting is over. You have missed the boat. The meeting is over. You have missed the boat. Another idiom is that's the last straw. And this idiom stands on its own. You don't need to use it in a sentence, but rather as a sentence. That's the last straw, which means my patience has run out. My patience has run out. For example, I can't stand to such embarrassment. That's the last straw. I can't stand to such embarrassment. That's the last straw. And next idiom is so far, so good. And this idiom is also used as a sentence rather than in a sentence, which means things are going well so far. Things are going well so far. So far, so good. Let's proceed to the next phase. So far, so good. Let's proceed to the next phase. And the last idiom of this video is your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. And it is also used as a sentence rather than in a sentence, which means I have no idea, like you don't have any idea. Your guess is as good as mine means I have no idea, like you have no idea. I also don't have any idea about it. For example, I was not here either. I was not here either. Your guess is as good as mine. I was not here either. Your guess is as good as mine. So my dear students, I hope you have learned some new idioms which you can commonly use in your conversation. We will meet again in another informative video. Till then, take very good care of yourselves. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.